Check out some cool summer eat recipes, including some summertime mocktails at murphysamandjodi.com.
Early, Jodi mentioned that she found a long-lost Christmas gift that our oldest daughter Taylor had given me, this book of mocktail recipes, since, I don't drink. Sam, of course, doesn't drink alcohol either. And along with that, Jodi was just doing like a massive clean-out of a little area in the family room. And there was something else that you found.
Yeah.
That she walked up and she showed me. I'm like, I was speechless for a minute. It did, yeah.
It was a bottle of, was it tequila?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
Jeez.
This is the area where it's like a bar in the family room that we've never used it as a bar because Murphy doesn't drink and we don't have a bar at the house. We have that big family room and I've always used that area as a painting and art area. Yeah. But I cleaned the whole family room out. It's where I found the mocktail book, and under the sink, it was all kinds of stuff like a hummingbird feeder, an old coffee pot and a bottle of tequila, half empty, full, however you want to say.
Yeah.
And I knew immediately when I saw it that it was Taylor's, that it belonged to her and her friends because they've had parties in that room.
Who is of legal drinking age.
Totally. And she lived with us for a little while. They had a big Halloween party in there.
Yeah, and maybe that's what it was left over from. But it's not a brand or a label I recognized. It looked kind of sketch.
Yeah, he was all...
It's certainly not the kind I would have bought because,
he was all over me about, you need to be careful with that. Don't just give that back to her. What if... I'm thinking it's just her tequila.
If it was her tequila, that was fine. But if it's not, I was worried, okay, well, if it's been sitting back there, was it the previous owners? And is it really tequila, or was he using something to clean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Using what?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Some kind of chemical cleaner that he put in a tequila bottle because it was around empty.
You never know. Somebody does.
People do that?
Of course people do that. That's like safety 101 for things in cabinets.
Okay, I've never... to me, I feel like you're just being super suspicious.
See, thank you, Sam. I feel redeemed.
We had a baseball party after one of the kids' team's seasons one year.
Okay.
Years ago, out in the country. And one of the guys, the parents on the team, loved making moonshine.
Oh.
So he had moonshine for everybody, but it was in those, a water bottle. And he had, on some of them, he had drawn a skull and crossbones, but it was a water bottle. And it's clear. So you could have walked up and gone, hey, water.
Oh, no, that's dangerous. Okay. Well, I'll have you know, thank you for the Mr. Safety on high alert, but I'll have you know that I opened the top and took a whiff of it, and it's definitely tequila.
You sure it's not Varsol? Just make it, telling you.
Tequila.